Hey, tribe. All right, so y'all already know what time it is, okay? So let's get ready to see what Spirit has for us today. Don't forget, hit that like button. So Medusa comes out. And Medusa speaks about appearances. So I'm going to read that from the book real quick, y'all. Flip your roles, take what you need, leave what you don't need, and please use the spirit of discernment, okay? So let's see. So Medusa basically is about you rethinking some things. Okay, so your pursuit of gratification from pure vanity is an attribute that must be very wearing indeed. An excessive need for admiration, coupled with a grandiose, self-importance attitude, has stripped away your understanding and compassion for other people's feelings. Although you may fool others as well as yourself into believing you are the trophy, you are in fact love with an idealized self image that you have carefully created. Medusa understands what it is to be beautiful and admired. She also recognizes that the image that you portray masks a wounded self. Time to face up to the truth and reveal the real you. You know what to do, and you know who that is. But does anybody else? Are you brave enough to drop the mask that you paint on so perfectly? Medusa warns you not to base your precious life on artificial appearances in the superficial, or you too could run the risk of losing your pretty little head. So it says your self-obsessed attitude can be vexing. Never judge a book by its cover. Treasure will be found if you look deep enough. Get out of a narcissistic relationship. Look your fears in the face. Acceptance now brings healing. And remember, I said this may be your energy or somebody connected to you, honey. I don't know, but that was kind of like, whoo. Okay, so this is like, look, you superficial. Yeah, self-absorbed, and it's too much vanity. Okay, so let's say, oh my God, do I want to go further? All right, let's go. Somebody needs this message. So tell me about this appearance card. Why is it out? Why did it come out? Two of Wands comes out. So somebody's planning something. Somebody's planning to win, basically. Six of Wands comes out. Okay, so somebody has something that they want to achieve, and the way it's appearing is that whoever's doing this, they feel like the way that they can do it is through their looks, through their appearance. Okay, so tell me about this. Tell me more about this. The Wheel of Fortune card comes in the reverse. All right, so that's going to go all wrong. That's not going to work out. Why? Because it's like you have to have real leadership qualities. You have to plan, make certain decisions, okay? And if you're not investing into that, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position, if you're not putting the investment into the things that matter and staying diligent, you know, you're not going to see any rewards from it. Because right now this is about your growth. And if you're basing everything off of your appearance, then guess what? There's no growth. And Spirit wants you to be ready to take the next steps to focus on your growth, not what you look like. Okay, so yeah, it's not always about what you look like. Sometimes I might get up here and I could be looking like anything. Right? I had somebody say to me one time, like, brush your lashes. Wow. I mean, I'm up here to give a message. Okay, like sometimes it ain't gonna always be perfect, but however, you know, try to see past that here with the Seven of Swords, because it's deceptive. It's deceptive energy, because it's a trick. It's trickery. So you may put on an appearance, and it's not saying that it's a bad thing to look, you know, presentable, to look good. It's not. But it has to be something else to it. Like, you have to have substance, okay? And it's falsehood, right? Because then you put on this appearance like, oh, I have it all together, but in reality there's a lack of substance. Okay, so yeah, let me close my son's door real quick. Hold on, y'all. All right, so why is this coming to us now? What's happening? Four of Pentacles comes in a reverse. because someone needs to release some things here. It's again that greedy energy, that envy energy. Okay, it is definitely what's keeping someone stuck. I feel like, again, somebody feels abandoned, but I feel the reason why they're feeling abandoned is because they thought that their appearances was going to be enough. They thought what they had or what they looked like would be enough, and it's not. Okay, so it's not enough. Where it's like, nope, it's not enough. Why isn't it not enough? Five of Pentacles keeps coming out, you know, because it's like you can't see any positive changes. Sorry, y'all. You can't see any positive changes here if your mindset is still the same. The Hermit card comes in a reverse. Like, this is something here. It's like you're going to always feel isolated or lonely or rejected. You know, if that's the case, if you're just basing everything off of that, that's why it's not enough. And so what I feel like is that people are looking for people who seek truth. Okay? It's like, you know, that's the type of person you want somebody around you. Someone who has that inner wisdom, who goes within, you know, who really doesn't have that lack mindset. Okay? Or again, a superficial mindset. Okay? Because when it comes down to the nitty gritty, again, you're going to have some type of life requires you to have some type of how can I say this without it sounding crazy? Okay, life requires you to have some type of cognitive abilities that, or how can I say it? It's like you got to be able to operate in logic, reason. You have to be able to make good, wise decisions and choices for yourself. You have to be able to come up, you know, be a good decision maker, come up with actual concrete stuff. Okay, so like I don't want to go deeper into it because again, I don't want to sound offensive, you know, because some people do feel like appearances is enough. Some people feel like, oh, I should be in this position, or I should be, you know, able to be with this person or keep this person because I look good, you know, I carry myself a certain way, I wear a certain thing, I drive a certain car, I make a certain amount of money, right? But that's not always the best way of thinking. Okay, so let me see what a lesson for us, right? And again, it's not saying 808 that it's bad to look good. It's just that you want to be able to have substance, okay? High honor comes out, right? You want people to hold you in high honor, all right? And it comes with all of that logic, reason, intuition. I got a mature woman in the reverse. So this person could be someone who's older, mature, over 30s, right? But they're in a reverse energy, okay? And it's like they want to be held in high honor, but coming from a lower energy space. Let's just put it that way. It's like this is somebody who operates from their lower self, okay? Yeah, the courtship comes out in a reverse. It's just like it's not enough. Adjudication. So you may be looking to be accepted based off of these superficial things or the appearances, and you can't hold a sustainable relationship. Okay, so this is something that you may want to think about, because how I'm hearing it is like Spirit wants to take you further and take you deeper within yourself. Not just the top layer, all right? This is going deep within you, right? We're getting to the root of these things, because I did a reading yesterday and it basically spoke about this. It was for Aries, matter of fact, and it says this is your wake-up call, because somebody is being called to rise above all of these things and to start anew, right? Using good judgment, okay? Doing the self-reflecting, self-evaluating, healing, and growing. You get what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So hopefully that comes across pretty decent. I love y'all.